And the Iceberg here this evening looking for some fresh meat. Perhaps too cocky Kevin Mathews is said meat. Now, I don't know how familiar that the too cocky Kevin Mathews is familiar with the No Pain Train Iceberg. But I mean, if you are not prepared for Iceberg, seeing that mammoth walk down the ramp of the NWA arena has got to make the knuckles turn white, put butterflies in the stomach, and most normal people would put a lot of speed in your heels as you go running for your life out of the NWA arena.
Well, there have been many a young wrestler aspiring to be a Wildside superstar show up to this arena and see their name opposite the Iceberg and quit the sport. Too cocky Kevin Mathews not afraid to get in there and mix it up, although it may be a decision he will later regret. There's been no Wildside superstar or superstar in the sport of wrestling, for that matter, that has left a trail of bodies broken and dismantled in their wake, quite the size of the No Pain Train.
And Iceberg just last week here at NWA Wildside, teaming up with one of his all-time greatest nemesis, namely the strong style Psycho Tank. And Iceberg and Tank, boy, there's a tandem that's got to send a lot of people running for the hills. And Kevin Mathews is valiantly trying to level the No Pain Train. And the Iceberg is having none of it.
Mathews is throwing everything but the kitchen sink at the Iceberg here.
And Iceberg deciding to slow things down. And probably a good maneuver there, keeping the momentum at a bit of an even keel here. And a baseball slide that hit absolutely damn nothing.
Well, this is where the guy does not want to be. Iceberg is mauling too cocky Kevin Mathews.
Soon to be making his debut at NWA Wildside, too black and blue Kevin Mathews. Any minute now. And a big fist right to the face of too cocky. And the Iceberg is showing why that, oh my God.
Can you imagine, Steve, what the impact behind a 600-pound punch must feel like across the side of your head?
I don't want to give it any thought whatsoever. He grabbed the Excedrin, just giving it a little bit of thought right there. And with a bit of an assist for the fan, thanks, you're contributing a lot here. Have a seat, sir. And Iceberg just going to town on too cocky Kevin Mathews. Oh, and a swift kick to the chest. And Kevin Mathews is bouncing around like a rubber ball. Oh, the crowd's still abuzz over last week's NWA Wildside, seeing Caprice Coleman become finally the World TV Champion in a classic 2 out of 3 matchup, defeating Rain Man. Matter of fact, I think after the night show, I think I'm going to go watch the tape of that match again. Woohoo!
The Iceberg drops the elbow here on too cocky Kevin Mathews. Oh, we did see Iceberg come to the aid of Tank, Slim J, and Murder 1. And wait a minute! The thigh drop of doom.
Kevin Mathews was 23. Iceberg obviously not done with too cocky yet. I don't know what's left of too cocky. But Iceberg, I'm sure, has plans to obliterate what's left. And that powerful fist of Iceberg, we've seen plenty of in this matchup. We've seen plenty of that fist over the years, certainly.
This is just like throwing a piece of meat into a tank of a starved great white.
Well, that's a way of putting it.
Kevin Mathews still showing that he's got a little bit of fight left in him.
Oh, and looks like Kevin Mathews just got a bustle in his hedgerow, courtesy of the No Pain Train.
The air raid crash by the Iceberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Iceberg.
Iceberg making relative short work out of too cocky Kevin Mathews.